Alright, so I just want to say I'm recording this before the Week 4 preseason matchup. It is currently Wednesday night, technically Thursday morning, it's 12 o'clock, but anyway, so I just want to let you know if there's any future thing that happens that I don't get in this video, it's because I'm recording it early. But anyway, Week 4 is the week of the preseason. No one really cares about. None of the starters play. Josh Rosen, might get a few snaps or whatnot. I don't know. But, for the most part, preseason is over. And it's time to go ahead and take a quick little look at just kind of how things turned out. So, of course, we'll talk about the quarterback battle. It looks like they're still going to stick with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Which, alright, I kind of get it, I guess. I feel like if you're gonna do this, it's because you know that Josh Rosen is gonna be the future, though, like whether he has a bad season or not. And it's because they're like, oh, well, we want him to sit behind the veteran, learn. That means that, he's for sure your future. But, if you guys are thinking about other quarterback plans, which, I've heard rumors about, then you should put Josh Rosen in at week 1. And I just don't think they're going to do that. And this is also not a rookie. He's in his second year, but that's still not rookie year. He's been out there. I think he needs to get as much playing time as he can so that he can start learning and developing, and eventually we can see what he's made out of. We know who he truly is. So it looks like they're probably still going to stick with Fitzpatrick. But throughout the preseason, I think now we can say that Josh Rosen is the winner. I think now we can say that. Yeah, he's played with backups, but even in the Week 3 matchup, which is the most important preseason game, Josh Rosen played a lot better. Again, it was against backups, but just his play was a lot better. And I expect that to kind of stay that way. So that's what went on with the quarterback battle. Obviously, Preston Williams was a big talk during the preseason. Now, he was kind of a one-hit wonder. He had a few good catches in the Buccaneers game as well, but just didn't do anything Week 3, and we'll see if he does anything Week 4, but I don't want anyone to just kind of forget about him, though. I think he's still a player with a special talent with him, and I think if he does still take Devontae Parker's spot, he really could be a player that shows up for us this year. And really, another thing to talk about was the fact that there were just a lot of unexpected moves this year. TJ McDonald got cut. That was a surprise. It's not one of those moves that I think is going to really kill us, but he was a good player. He was a solid safety. Spence as well. I thought he could have been some pretty good rotational value at defensive tackle, but, alright. It's not like a really bad piece we're losing there. He's not I don't think he was a starter or anything, but he's still a pretty good player. And I'm hearing rumors about possible trades with Kenny Stills, Laramie Tunsil, I think Rashad Jones still. And again, I'm recording this if any of those things happen beforehand, but if they traded Kenny Stills, alright, he's an older player, I guess. It's good for your future if you got a younger one, I guess. I don't think they should release him, though. I think they should give Josh Rosen one of their better weapons for at least this year, so he can just kind of work with it and get used to that. But it's not a big concern for me personally. We still have a lot of really good receivers, and like I keep talking about with Preston Williams, he could take that spot. So, I think trading Laramie Tunsil would be a really stupid move, though. You don't really have anyone else on the O-line, so do not do that, Miami. And also, this big Jadeveon Clowney talk. I was really gonna record this video after that, but it seems like nothing's really happening before, so I'll go over what it would be like if we got him and if we didn't. If we got him, good. This is a really good move. I know he doesn't want to play for the Dolphins, but maybe we can try to convince him that future term is good. But yeah, I've been stressing so much that we need help on the pass rush. So if we get him, that'd be awesome. He's a really good player. And if we don't get him, the only reason I'd be somewhat okay with it is the fact that he doesn't actually want to play here. So it's kind of why really bring in someone that doesn't even want to do it? So I do really want help on that side of the defense, but, if he doesn't work out, he just doesn't. So overall, nice preseason. The thing most people were looking forward to was the quarterback battle, and I think we got what we wanted to see, but we might not get what we want for week 1, which is Josh Rosen as the starter. I'm gonna do a video next week going over how week 1 is gonna go, so we'll talk more about it there. But overall, nice preseason. I think the way we played is the way we're gonna look, to be honest. Not one of the better teams in the league, but I think this is just kind of a nice slow down, breathe, rebuild year for the Dolphins. And the preseason was just a nice little foreshadow of that. So join me next week. I'm gonna be going over the official week 1 preview. It's going to be really exciting. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Fins up.